If you've ever stared at an English worksheet and wondered why you have to choose between writing "somebody built the house" and "the house was built," you're not alone. The meaning feels the same, which makes the rules feel completely arbitrary. If we look at the examples in Section A, we see the same event described from two angles. The active sentence highlights the person who built the house, but the passive sentence shifts that focus entirely to the house itself. Watch the structure change. We take the receiver of the action, the object, and physically promote it to the front of the line to become our new subject. The original doer drops off entirely, and the verb expands to signal this change in perspective. This structural swap turns the passive voice into a practical tool. By promoting the house to the subject position, you make the object of the action the central topic of your conversation, regardless of who performed the task. To shift structures, rely on one consistent formula: a be verb plus a past participle. Use this when the doer is unknown. In "a lot of money was stolen," the thief is irrelevant. To include the doer, just attach them using by. Using this formula allows you to determine what information takes precedence in your sentence, whether you are emphasizing the final result of an action or the person who performed it. The most common mistake is dropping the be verb entirely, leaving a broken sentence. "This house built in 1981. A house can't build itself." Inserting was is the only way to signal that the house is the receiver of the action. That to be verb is the essential engine that makes the passive structure function. Without it, the sentence logic falls apart. Let's test this. Pause the video, look at exercise 42.1 questions 2 and 3, and fill in the blanks. Ready? Cheese is an ongoing fact, so we use present tense, is made. The roof damage was a past event, using was damaged. Notice how the to be verb carries the burden of time, shifting from is to was. The main verb stays locked as a past participle. Now for the final challenge, transforming a complete active sentence into a passive one. In exercise 42.4, we start with, "They canceled all flights because of fog." First, isolate the receiver of the action, all flights, and move it to the subject position. Next, drop the vague subject, they. Finally, apply the past tense be verb to match the plural subject, giving us were canceled. You've now successfully re-engineered the mechanics of the sentence to focus on the result, without losing any of its original meaning. To lock this in, use this reference guide. Present passive uses am, is, or are. Past passive uses was or were. Both forms require the past participle to function correctly. Congratulations on completing day 42. Review these patterns, and I'll see you tomorrow as we tackle day 43.